Hello everyone, welcome back to the Art Playground. I am Nicci Battilana and today I have created these girls. So I am doing, if you haven't heard of this, it's called a round robin. It's where you do some page or more in a book and then you send it off to the next person and they send off, and there's all these people that have joined into a group. And so I'm doing a round robin and it's called a glue book. So it's the first time I've ever done a glue book before, which is quite similar to a junk journal, if you know that term. So there's myself and 19 other ladies that are doing this for the year 2022. This is my book. We were all sticking to the same size book. So it's a moleskin and I've already decorated my cover and I've done a few pages inside, which I have also, look at that, I've also embossed already. The names are on there, so I can't show that, but there's all these goodies that I've done. So I've done, pardon me, I've done about 4 or 5 pages just to show them what kinds of things I like in my book. We've all chosen a theme. My theme is Gilded Whimsy, so it's gold and whimsical. And I've gone ahead and created, because it is a glue book, so typically you just use what you find or any ephemera you have and you stick it in and try and build a page on the person's theme. But in doing that as well, sorry, I have a bit of a tickle today, I have created individual little girls to go in each person's book when it comes to me. So I've drawn them out, I've painted them in with watercolor, I've doodled on them, so all I need now is some glitz. So I am going to use some of my favorite WOW embossing powders. I've pulled out a wide range of colors here, so I've got a little rainbow happening. And I'm going to go ahead and emboss some of these to show you how I do it. Sorry, I've done 2 live streams today already, so my voice is a little gone. But I'm going to go ahead. I highly apologize. I did not think my voice was going to give out, otherwise I would have waited. But I'm all excited and I want to do this. So I'm going to pull out all my blonde girls first, or any with yellow, and I'm going to give them some picnic basket on it, which is WS238R, and do those. And then I'm going to go ahead and do like all some purples and then all some blues, because that way you can do a few sheets at once. So I will show you how I do that. And then these are going to look fabulous in their books. I'm so excited. So I did stick to kind of a color palette so that I wouldn't have too many different sets of colors I had to work with. So they actually all kind of have each color in them, but first I'll do like the full blonde haired girls. It might be easier if I do rip these apart. And if you do like these girls, they are available in my Etsy shop as well, where you can download them and emboss your own in whatever are your favorite powders and put them in your books. So they are there to play with. And you'll find a link to my Etsy shop down below. I could cut them, but I really like the rough edges for gluing bits, so that's why I'm ripping them apart. Kind of adds a little something extra. That was a short one. There we go. Needs a little help sometimes. They're so cute and whimsical. I really enjoyed making these. Some of them just don't want to rip. I did do them on watercolor paper, so it's a little thicker. purple, yellow. Okay, so they all have yellow, but I'm going to do the blondes first, just because of room. So with these, you can go ahead and do any kind of little doodles you want in the hair. I could even accent any of their little necklaces and that I gave them. Make sure my pen is clean. You don't want to have a dirty tip on your pen. Okay. I'll give her some little curly cues. Let's do a test one first, shall we? Give it a little shake if you haven't used it in a little bit. I want to make sure everything's mixed up well. Oh, that's so lovely. There we go. That's going to look great. Okay. I have already done some little accent lines with a gold pen, so this is just kind of adding to it. I should be able to draw a couple of them before it dries out. I have handled these cards quite a bit, so some of the embossing powder is sticking, but we can always use a dry brush to get that off. So I'm just going to speed up the camera a bit here so that you don't have to painstakingly watch everything, but you're getting the idea of what I'm going to do, and then if there's anything I need to share with you, I will slow the camera down and invite you in to talk about that, and then we will see all the goodness at the end. So I will see you in a few moments. So you may have just noticed the purple that I was using, which may be, I'm trying to remember what I used. I can't remember if I used a paint pen. What it was. I used this. the Jane Davenport Storytime paint pen, and it is blocking the tip of my embossing pen, so I'm not able to do the purples. At least where I go over the dark, so I'm going to have to, I think, move on to the blues. Some of them won't accept the purple because of this paint pen. So there are some products out there that will not necessarily block the embossing fluid, but because of the pen nib, it's covering it up. It's coming back off the painting and coating the pen nib, so I'm not able to emboss over top of that. If I had a stamp, I'm sure I could use the stamp and go over it, but I like the little doodles. So the purple I was using is the Sugared Almond, which is a lovely, lovely color. So I'm going to put that one aside for now and then try and do some of the Totally Teal. And for that blue, I'm sure I used watercolor, and then I used this paint pen, the Molotov. So hopefully it'll not gum up my pen top with that one. See, I'm just making sure I can see a shimmer on my hand to know that it's writing, because it wasn't doing that anymore. So we are going to now go do some blues. Oh, and if you need to know the numbers, I apologize. Sugared Almond is WS241R, and the Totally Teal is WS44R. I think those are fabulous. Those are going to be great in the glue books, junk journals. Just so much fun. Yeah, so Gilded Whimsy is my theme. I've added some little images also so far of like Tandy Arts, art by Marlene mixed with mine. They're just a lot of fun to do. And then these are going to go in all the lovely ladies' books. I'm going to just flip us over to the 3-angle view so you can see some close-ups. So I'm going to show you on the side camera. Look at the glitter! Oh, come on! It's a little off the side, but that's okay. Oh, my tip jar is showing. Oh, all my stuff is showing. Oh well. Oh well. My dog is barking. I apologize. Okay. But look at them. Oh. They're gonna be so great. Little Miss 80s blue eyeshadow. Look at her. She's got some attitude. So cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. So these are little doodles that you can even create on your own. Just do some basic little characters and then sparkle them up with some embossing powders. You can even use some of the stencils, and you can put little stencil designs in their hair or on their dresses. Or even in the background if you want to do the background. I kind of like just leaving the background white on these. They all have different themes, so a lot of them, you'll kind of see the themes for people's books that are on them. Some stand out more than others as to what their theme might be. A little house. Look at her little sparkly door. Ooh, I should glitter our door. I have painted it a nice Tiffany blue, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. Little Miss Sassy Pants. The person who this one's for, her theme is called Bad Advice. So that's why the character looks like that. Oh, the sparkle goodness. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her little flower dress. Okay, I won't. Oh no, I will show you though. You can fast forward if you want, but they're so cute. This one, her theme is frogs. That is my first ever attempt at drawing a frog. I think I'll have to practice my frogs. But she's still cute. And this one's octopus. And this little sad little mouse. With her sparkles. Tea time. Tea time. Little teacup on her dress. Oh, my last one. Oh, those blue lips. I love those sparkly blue lips. Yay! Oh, that was so much fun. This is something cool to do even with your friends that live close by, because it's not a huge undertaking. It's just something you can kind of, like I did these doodles at night in front of the TV and just put some watercolors on them, and then today you got to see me embellish them, right? So it's fun little art trades you can do. You can do them for yourself. You can scan them in, save them as copies, and then print them out on sticker paper and use them in your journals whenever you want to. Even in your, if you're a Hobonichi person or like a planner person, you can shrink them down in size and have your little stickers for your journals, your bullet journals. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope I inspired you. If you make some journal girls, I would love to see them. So please tag Nicci.ca, Nicci.dotca, as well as WOW Embossing and WOW Embossing Powder, so that we can see what you create. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. So please give a like and share if you enjoyed it. And yeah, take good care of yourselves. Do your minimum 15-minute kitchen dancing. You need to fill your buckets and groove and have some fun. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye, guys.